Draymond, Dan Feldman, NBC Sports. What did Pascal Siakam do to give you guys so much trouble tonight?
I think he played an amazing game, obviously, but he got out in transition. A lot of our transition D was horrible, and I let him get in the rhythm in the first half, first quarter really. So I got to do a better job of taking his rhythm away, and I will. But he had a great game, but that's on me.
Given that it was his first finals game, did it surprise you that he was so aggressive?
No. Different people react differently in different situations. So, no, I don't. But like I said, I got to do a better job of taking them out the game.
Left side, row 2 to Mark.
Draymond, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. You know the league so well, and Siakam's a guy who sort of came quickly from Africa, hadn't played the game very long. What kind of improvement did he show tonight from other times that you've seen him in an NBA game?
Really the only time I've ever really played him was last year. I played him the second time we played him this year. I probably played 16 minutes or something like that. I was just coming back from injury. You got to take your hat off to him. Regardless of this game, you still have to take your hat off to him, even before this game, of what he's been able to accomplish this year. He's become a guy. And so, you got to he put a lot of work in to get there, and I respect that. But like I said, I got to take him out of this series, and that's on me.
Sixth row on the right side.
Robert Littow, BSO. Defensively, you guys were very aggressive with Kawhi Leonard, but that did open up some other things for the others on the Raptors. What are some things that you feel that you guys can do better in Game 2 defensively to kind of shut down the others beyond Kawhi?
I think we got to do a better job early on. Like, we gave Siakam a couple wide open threes. We gave Gasol wide open threes, and there was no rotation. So you get guys those type of shots, they get comfortable, and it's a different beast. So I think we did a good job on Kawhi. We got to keep that up, but we have to do a better job on everybody else as well. So, our rotations got to be better. We got to fly around a little bit more, and we got to stop them from getting out in transition.
Left side, front row.
Steve Ashburn on NBA.com. What effect, if any, did it have that this series started on the road and the atmosphere out there? And I'm wondering also, what is it about your team that if it's the playoffs, sooner or later you guys take care of your business on the road?
I think it's obviously a different feel. We've always started the finals at home, but we're relishing this opportunity. At the end of the day, you got to come on the road and win one. Thanks. That's still the mission. We got to win one game on the road, and I like where we are. We didn't play very well tonight at all. And, we still had a chance the entire game. It was a great atmosphere. Not that this is a team, a city, a country that hasn't seen the finals ever here. So, we expect it to be a great atmosphere, and it was. But we can still play better, and I know we will.
Left side on the outside to Tim.
Tim Calcon, the Athletic, kind of picking up on that. Draymond, obviously they're very impressive both ways, but did you feel like you guys might have not figured some things out, but worked some things out as this game went along? Did you feel better at the end than you did at the beginning?
Yeah, number one, we got a little conditioning back. Start that game, it was a bit rough after 9-10 days off. But, I think we just got a better feel for them. Like I said, this is a team that we really haven't played. The first time we played them, Steph or myself didn't play. Second time we played them, Kawhi didn't play. So this is essentially our first time playing this team. Now that we got a feel for them, we got a tape to watch. We know what we can do better. I like where we're at, especially, like I said, the way the game went tonight. We always had a chance, and we didn't play very well at all. So, you leave this game feeling as good as you possibly can feel, knowing that, yeah, we lost, but I think we figured some things out, and we'll be better next game.
Left side, midway in the back, Mark.
Hey, Draymond, Mark Medina, Bay Area News Group. Draymond, you've often mentioned in the past when things aren't going your way as a team that Kevin can often, be the ultimate trump card. What things were difficult specifically without him tonight?
I think, number one, we turned the ball over 17 times. They got 17 points off those turnovers. One of the keys coming into the game was to stop them in transition. You turn the ball over that many times, they're going to get out in transition. So, yeah, you usually do have Kevin there to throw the ball to, but I don't necessarily think the problem was our offense outside of the turnovers. We just got to be better all around the floor, and especially on the defensive end. And that
Left
starts
side
with
in
me. So
Sorry.
we'll be better.
Sorry, Draymond. Left side in the back.
Hey, Draymond. Just wanted you to talk a little bit about that post-game scuffle between you and Drake.
You got a question about basketball? It wasn't really a scuffle because I didn't hit him and he didn't hit me, or I didn't push him and he didn't push me. We talked. We barked a little bit, but I wouldn't necessarily consider that a scuffle. Not really what I personally would consider a scuffle.